You know, it's sometimes they say never meet your heroes.
Yeah.
Because it might be like completely opposite of what you expected. But the emotion is there. The gearbox is, of course, proper old school, so you have to just live with it.
Yeah.
The brakes are not up to today's standards. You really need to be cautious with them. But overall, it's really not a bad car for its age, you know?
Yeah.
Good morning, comrades. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Nürburgring. And today we'll be doing a lap in my teenage dream car, the Maserati GT MC Stradale. Come with me, so talk us through your car. So first of all, thank you for this experience.
No, thank you, mate.
Yeah, and we already did the lap actually, so the intro is kind of like, you know, fast forward back in time, I don't know. But yeah, so it comes with a V8. Roughly the same that you can find in the 458.
Yeah, it's the same block, I think, and they've changed it a little bit to give it more torque, probably because it weighs a lot more.
Yeah.
So it's a 4.7 litre.
450 or something it was?
Yeah, 460, 470, something around there. Mm-hmm. No idea about torque, and it's
lots of emotion.
Yes,
most importantly.
Lots of noise.
Yeah. So which year is it? Because it's gonna make me feel old probably at this point.
It's 2014.
2014. Wow. Yeah. So 8 years old. Yeah. Nice. Comes with carbon ceramics from
standard.
back in the days, so you will notice that the power is not according to today's standards, but still good. Most importantly, that you don't have fading on such a heavy car. Heavy Maserati sports car. Well, it's a GT car. It's roughly what, 1700 you said?
1750, 60, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Well, the same as the today's M3 actually and M4. So yeah, there's that. It runs on Goodyear F1
Super Sport.
F1 Super Sport tires. And yeah, it's an absolutely lovely car. I absolutely, that, like I said, it was for me the teenage dream, and I'm happy that it was not the case of never meet your heroes, because it's actually quite good. Interiors also didn't age much. I mean, is the infotainment system, is it stock or is it aftermarket?
It is aftermarket. The
Okay.
stock one looks terrible.
Okay. Well, it's not a bad thing, because for example Porsche is offering like the modern MMI systems for classic cars. You still have pedal shifts that are fixed, so shifting in corners is quite tricky, and especially gearbox is a bit delayed because it's not a double clutch transmission, and in corners there's a bit more delay, I guess, not to unsettle the car more. But overall, really loved it, and now for you guys, enjoy the lap.
And when you put in race mode, the shifts are much faster, I think.
Okay.
The gearbox is from a 430, whatever the special one is called.
Oh yeah, Scuderia.
That's the one, yeah. So
Nice.
it's not bad. I mean, the thing that sold it, mate, is 4 adult seats.
Oh yeah, wow.
Actually, properly comfortable, like not shit like a.
So you can take your kids in the back and.
Yeah, that's it. Or you take your mates, you know. Not that ever strange, you haven't actually ever done it, but that was the reason for buying the car.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I remember like the first time I saw it in real life was like somewhere in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And it really stood out. It was also white, but like with blacked out headlights and taillights.
Yeah.
Like a nice contrast. Like, fuck, that looks hot, you know?
Yes.
I love the shape like more than the Ferrari, and and also the sound is really there.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful car, like everyone says that. And same for me, when I first saw one, it was the grille that stood out for me, not just that big mouth.
Yeah,
I thought, fuck, that's cool. That is very cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's still a GT car, so it's but for everyday use, that's exactly what you want, you know?
Exactly. It's fun, man. It's fun for everyday use. It's not great on the track, but it's not supposed to be, is it?
No, exactly.
My mate's car, on the other hand, is pretty good on the track.
Mm.
I'm thinking about swapping, but I don't know. I quite like this at the moment.
What would you else go for?
Literally, that's the car.
Oh, really? You're gonna swap it?
Not swap it, but I may buy it off him. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's a different beast.
It's a very different beast.
It's also like a lot more new, of course. Like there's like what, probably at least 10 years between the cars.
But this just looks so much better.
True. And there are less of them now, huh?
Yes. There's not many at all. You see plenty of the normal ones, but not the MC Stradale.
Ah, so it's like even a special one.
Yeah. This is like the. I mean, I don't want to say it, but the CSL. So it's got carbon bonnet and lots of other things that save weight.
Yeah.
But it's still a heavy car. But yeah, it'll be nice to see what you think about it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so we have it in race mode, and that's basically all you have to do. Traction mode stay on.
Yeah. I mean, you can turn traction off.
Yeah. We'll see in a bit, just get those heat in.
Yeah, so tyres, road tyres.
Ah, so proper old school
like it?
Ferrari shifts. That's nice. Keeps on. Yeah, because it's not a double clutch gearbox for it. It's just like.
It's got carbon brakes.
Okay,
so
that's good. Like it very much. The emotion is really great, you know.
It definitely makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah. And the throttle response for an actually aspirated engine is phenomenal.
It is good, isn't it? Like I said, it's not the fastest, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's what, 460 or 70 horsepower, which is good, but it's a heavy car.
Yeah.
But
The upshifts can be a bit tricky in the corners.
Yes, yes. This is actually my first time at the ring.
Really?
Yeah, I've done UK track days in this. Not
Okay.
too many because obviously it gets expensive, but yeah. Strangely, I find this is easier on the car than UK track days because they're smaller.
Yeah.
A lot more braking and a lot more.
Exactly. He paid for the track, he's gonna use it completely to himself.
Well, he's got a lot more at risk here, hasn't he?
True. But still, you can also just keep right and...
That is true.
Oh, Dave, come on, please. This is a good how to not to drive video. Bro. Honestly. There is such a traffic jam behind him now.
How does it feel to meet your hero?
Yeah.
Is it as you expected?
Yeah. You know, it's sometimes they say never meet your heroes.
Yeah.
Because it might be like completely opposite of what you expected, but the emotion is there. The gearbox is of course proper old school, so you have to just live with it.
Yeah.
The brakes are not up to today's standards. You really need to be cautious with them. But overall, it's really not a bad car for its age, you know.
Yeah.
Like downshifts are very quick. It's just the upshifts is like.
Yes. But you can forgive it for the noise.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about the experience. It's really good.
It's got a decent balance.
Yeah. What tires is it on? I didn't even look for it's like
Goodyear.
Goodyear, yeah.
The new ones, the Eagle F1 Super Sports.
Alright.
Supposedly they're, same as 4S's or a bit better.
Yes.
But yeah, they do alright, man. I haven't got any complaints. It came with P0s, which were flipping terrible and dangerous.
Oh yeah. Feels like there's like a proper delay when you corner and shift gears. Maybe it's like programmed to not unset the car.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, yeah, it is a very old box though.
Yeah. stock exhaust, or?
It's got an X-Bike.
Okay.
But the sound is the same as stock, but just maybe 20% louder.
Yeah. No, it's nice. It's just a very nice tune.
Yeah,
Nice
even
tone.
stock is also amazing. How are you finding the damping?
The what?
The damping?
It's on the soft side, of course,
Yeah.
but for this track it's quite okay. It's not horrible, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it weighs like 1750.
Really?
So it's not light. But I think they've done it's not bad, is it? It feels
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, it's really... For a grand tour, you know, just like you go on holiday through mountain passes,
Yeah.
it's really, really nice. How's the reliability? Because like Maseratis were not really known for that.
These are decent. I mean, I read a bit before I bought it,
Yeah?
and yeah, they don't really go wrong too much. You get small electrical niggles, but nothing too serious. Like with most things, the key is finding a good independent garage.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I've had no issues with it at all. Other people generally report them to be very reliable as well, so yeah.
Alright.
Let's hope
good.
it stays that way.
That's good. Yellow.
Yellow flag.
Where's the hazard lights?
Up.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, they're already cleaning up, so that's good. The shifts never get old.
She's a big girl, but she
Yeah.
can dance. Moves around a bit, but it's not
Yeah, but it's good. It's not horrible. It's very well controllable. Oh. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Nice.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, thanks so much for the experience. That was really cool.
No worries.
Like I said, teenage dream car, and I'm happy I was not wrong. For back in the time, definitely, it's even now it's still a solid basis.
I think it's very good value for money. They're not too expensive.
What's roughly there today?
About 60 to 70,000.
Okay, that's actually really not bad for like.
Yeah.
You can barely get a 2 Series BMW up to 40 for this money, you know, and now you actually get. Yeah, we had a biker in front of us.
That was exactly the game. They were wondering if you were going to catch him or not.
Not with the biker, it was just impossible. Yeah.
But yeah, like, what's the alternative to get in this price range that gives you this much?
This much? Nah, I wouldn't know.
got to spend a lot more to get.
I don't think 458 or 430. Maybe
Yeah.
What would 430 be around?
About 80,000.
Yeah, so it's again a bit more.
But I've driven the 430 a lot, and it's good and everything, but I like this more.
Yeah.
I think it looks better. I think it's easier to live with. Yeah, okay, it's not as fast, but it's not exactly slow.
Yeah, no, it's emotion that matters, you know.
Yeah.
It's like if you buy a car for speed, you might as well just buy a Golf GTI and put the rest of the money you save on this and mods and be like, you'll be fastest. Like, come on, it's you also need to be reasonable with things.
Yeah, and do you know what? It's interesting. Like I've been in I've been in a lot of cars. I'm sure you've been more, but you get all these very high horsepower cars and you can't enjoy them on the road.
No.
It's like, what's the point? You spent all this money.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and then you're done again.
Yes.
Road's finished.
Yeah, road finished, or you're going way above speed limit.
Yeah, that as well. This, I could drive this at 40 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, and actually be happy.
Yes.
The noise, the downshifts, the upshifts, it's good, man.
Yeah.
It's definitely good.
No, it's nice. Really cool car, really nice. It's lots of fun.
Yeah, it seems to hold up right, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the brake performance is not there, like for its weight, but it's looking at the old gen cars, it's exactly what those brakes were doing. It's mostly about making sure that they're not going to fade, the ceramics, but the stopping power is not as good as today, obviously. So you just need to remember, like, okay, it needs to brake sooner. It was good.
So if you're in a position to buy a car for this kind of money, you could get an older GT4.
Really? Yeah, the first one.
Yes.
The 981.
Yep. Or you could get I don't know, a non-GT 911 of some description, various types and kinds. What would be your thought? It's a hard question.
No, the question is what are you going to be using the car for, Because this is unique.
Yes.
If you're using it for the street, it's definitely no-brainer. You're not going to go for GT4.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't quite like GT4 for track either, because the gearing is just like, it's stupid. It's like stupid long. It's a well-balanced car. It's perfect, and especially like if it's your first sports car, it's amazing. You're gonna have lots of fun with it. Manual gearbox, emotion is there. It's there, but I'm just not really big fan of it. 911, it's not gonna be a GT3 or anything for that money. Because 996 is already above 100k now. 997 probably still or are. 991 still are. 993, forget about it. So you're gonna end up then with just a Porsche, with just a 911, which is not even a GT model.
It's not special enough.
It's not special. It's a good car. It's not special.
Yep.
Whereas this is unique in its own.
Yep.
And it's comfortable. Also, you have great emotion. The sound definitely beats any non-GT model 911, even GT4. Yeah. It's the question is then, of course, reliability on the long term.
Yeah.
And what the values are going to do. But I think this is still going to hold up value better than just a regular Carrera.
Yeah, that's it.
If you look at it.
Yeah, those are all the thoughts I had, and ended up like, yep, I'm keeping it for a while, I think.
Yeah, it's simply unique. There is no other. You don't need any other argument. It's unique and it gives you joy and emotion, and it's paddle shift.
Yep.
So it's also quite an argument. Could be if people don't want to shift gears themselves. No, it's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate.
Yeah, it was fun. I hope you too.
Oh yeah, I was terrified. Absolutely terrified, but that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
For me, it's also, when you're driving it, it gives me an idea of what the car can do.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm limited by my ability, but it's good for me to know where you can get to.
Yeah.
I was also thinking about these, by the way.
Oh, Corvette?
Yes.
That's also a good car.
It is.
The only issue I have with them, they are too expensive here in Europe.
Yes. Although, one of those, I've just had a look.
Yeah, the C7s are dropping in price now because C8s are coming out.
Yeah.
So it's a different story, but then again, it's not a C8. And
Yes.
it's still a good car, but it's